Hello?
Hello. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It
Oh,
it it
I
ended.
also don't know what just happened because
Yeah,
the link is broken.
yeah. So we are two here. So maybe we'll wait for the teachers. So you will be doing workshop 3, I guess. But currently, I will ask Miss Thu
Yeah.
about this one because you are done with workshop 2 already. So you must be doing workshop 3. So workshop 3. Mm-hmm. Workshop 2. Workshop 1. Let me. And I guess I cannot teach without the teacher.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I remember I just have a workshop like this before, but the workshop one I didn't know about it.
the workshop 1.
Yeah, the workshop one is about the workshop you just show me before.
Oh,
Uh,
the first situation, the restaurant,
yes.
you don't know about it?
No. Uh, on three the situation you have shown me, we have already do the workshop before
Oh
the
yeah,
last
yeah.
lesson. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So maybe the teacher is coming back in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just wait for like 2 minutes. Is that fine with you?
Yes, it's okay. No problem.
Do you have something to do tonight
Uh,
after the class or you have free time?
well, after the class, I just lay in my bed and
Ah, so you're
uh,
about to sleep after the class.
yes, and tomorrow I plan to go to the gym in the morning. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And maybe tomorrow because tomorrow I don't have to work, so I just go to the gym and stay at home. Or
That's
yeah, or maybe I want to learn more about vocabulary in
oh,
English.
that's nice.
Yeah, because I have many application on my phone about English, about vocabulary, and some application can help me to speaking. Yeah.
That's nice. And also, if you have some time, are you like, are you watching English movies?
Yes, of course. I watching in English movie with English
Subtitle.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
subtitle.
Actually, that's so nice. That will really like improve your proficiency in using the language. So just keep doing it, like reading some English books, watching uh English movies that will really help a lot in learning the language. So since the teacher is not yet here, so I guess we'll just proceed. Is it I don't know if it's fine or let me
Well, actually, I can understand you. So, if you don't have any problem, we just move on this workshop. You just
yeah,
go
because
to,
the time is running, right?
yeah,
Yeah, okay. So anyway, so since you are done with workshop 2, so we proceed to workshop 3.
yeah.
So in this workshop, we'll have only two situations. So the first one is a decision-making meeting. Then the next one is the workflow problems. Okay, so have you done this before?
No,
Not,
teacher.
not yet.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Okay, nice. At least we are now on the right path.
Yeah,
Okay. So here is the situation. Can you please read the situation with your voice? So apart from like improving your grammars, we can also improve your pronunciation. Is that fine with you?
yeah.
Okay.
Situation one, brief. Springfield is a chain of traditional department stores selling a wide range of goods, including clothing, electronic goods, kitchen items, and glass. They have stores in all the major cities, occupying large and expensive buildings in city center locations. But shoppers are deserting them. Sales have fallen by nearly 30%, and they are losing market share to smaller, more specialized chains with a more modern image. The company hasn't made any profit for the past 3 years. Uh, I will,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. So, yeah. So now your task is to brainstorm possible reasons for the decrease in sales and possible solutions to increase the sales. So you have to think about it, right?
yeah,
So yeah. So can you make use of like 2 minute time to think about it as I am reporting the scenario, the situation to Miss Thu, the manager, so that she will be informed.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
But can I have 3 minutes to repair?
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the teacher is here already. Hello, miss. Go, go. Hello, miss. Go. I'm sorry. Okay, so for a while, that is the general information. So this time, this is the task that you have to play. So you will have roles to play, right?
Yeah.
So this time we are going to have a decision-making meeting to solve the problem of falling sales. So your role is like as a teacher, I'm gonna host the meeting and listen to your opinions and make the final decision. So you will be staff one and three, and
Yeah,
I will be staff two. Okay?
yeah, yeah.
Do you need to do you need the previous slide to see the
Uh,
situation, or are you done with it already?
yeah. I need to see the previous slide.
Okay, so but first, so here's your role. You have to point out the reasons of falling sales.
Yeah,
So next is uh you have to tell if you agree after you also give solutions. So like after you point out the reasons of falling sales, so I will be talking. So I will ask student C for solutions and suggest more solutions for C and A. Then as student C, you have to give the solution after student B. Okay?
yes, yes, of course.
Okay. So now let's go back to the previous slide to the situation. Okay, so here's the situation.
Yeah, teacher, I'm ready.
Okay. So since you are ready, so let's proceed to the next slide.
Yeah,
So please, please start the conversation. Go.
yeah. I will go first.
Yeah, you go first. You have to point out the reasons of falling sales. But first, let me give the introduction. So, yeah, good morning, everyone. So, in this company, I am saying good morning to everyone, and we are here this morning to talk about what we can do with our situation today. So, let's start with our first step. What can you say?
Yeah. Hello everyone. Today I would like to have a meeting about to discuss about our company situation. So the first thing I would like to talk about the reason why our profit uh, is not good in the past 3 years. Well, the first reason I think is the price. The prices of our products is too high because uh, our store is located in the big city and the luxurious building. So it so the price of the product is also higher than other thing. So that customer can approach to our product. That's maybe the reason why the customer mm, uh, refer to go to other store with far from the city center. Yeah. The second is we are not we haven't uh we don't have many sale event because uh mm, people customer on really love about the sale event. So this is the time when the customer uh go to the store and buy most of the thing they need. The third one is the third one uh the third one is very important that uh, we we didn't define the range of customer. For example, if we buy a clothes, if we buy clothing, we just focus on what type of customer we buy. Just like a teenager or adult, we focus on the customer and we will find suitable supplier so that we can marketing the product and then we will have more customer. Yeah. That I think three reason that make our profit reduce our profit reduce. uh do you have any solution?
Okay, so thank you so much to our first staff for sharing about the reasons on why our sales are falling for the past 3 years. And I I kind of like that all of the things that you said are really true this time in our situation. Like, yeah, it's honestly true that we are having high cost products because we are in big city. But like what's my takeaway is that we cannot like go with what's the price of those who are situated in areas which are not having expensive rentals, because in this company like we are renting expensive buildings, so we need to, I guess we don't need to focus more. I know that it's a fact
Yeah,
that we cannot sell more because of the price of our product, but like we cannot chase the the prices of those small businesses because they're not renting high-end buildings.
yeah,
So I don't think we can like uh negotiate with that. So I guess that's non-negotiable. But I like your idea about making it on trend. Like we have to focus more on what the people needs at the moment, like the clothes that you have said. So yeah, I totally agree with that. We need to sell what's on trend because people won't buy it if it's not on trend, right?
yeah,
So
right.
yeah, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Although I also agree with your first idea on lowering the cost the prices of our products, but it's hard because we are paying higher rentals. So maybe we can work on doing the sales like you said, like send sale events.
Yeah,
So that might help, but we cannot like lower the price of our products uh always, like
yeah,
every time, like we have to lower the cost. It cannot be like maybe the sale events could be possible, but like making it lower for the rest of the days, like no, because we are renting expensive buildings.
yeah.
So yeah, so my suggestion is to work more on with our marketing staff. So nowadays, all of the things or all businesses are on the internet. If your business is not on the net, then you have no business at all,
Yeah,
right? Like
right.
that is the main platform where people are patronizing products. So it needs to be in online. So yeah, so that's my suggestion. So I guess we have to work on making our products be on time, like we go with the what's on trend, and at the same time we put it on the online platform so that many people will be attracted to our products and come and visit our business. What do you think of that? A
Yes,
fair enough?
yeah, doing a business on online is also the good way to for a customer to know more about our store. Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, and when they come to my store, we should take care more about our customer so that they will in the future they will remember about our services and they will come back
Um,
again.
yeah.
Yeah,
So we will repeat buyers, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, so my solution is beside we do a business on the internet, we should take care more with to our customer, and we
Oh,
also find a good suppliers so that we can improve our products. Yeah. For and we have so that the customer will have more choice when they buy our product.
Oh, that's a nice. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for pointing that out. Yeah, it will really help to have customers be served well because it's not just the product that we are selling, but also the service that we are giving, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
we also have to find a good supplier so that our product will improve about quality. So that
yeah,
yeah,
by
so that
quality. It
yeah,
will improve by quality. Yeah, that's so nice. Okay. So
yeah,
it feels like we are really having a business meeting. Yeah. So actually um you are like very confident already in using the language and you really can express yourself already in English. So there are just a few like grammar things that we have to develop, but it's not like a big issue because um like it's I guess 25%.
yeah,
So, but anyway, you can use the language. What's important is first, you can now use the language. You are confident using it. You can think of the words that you need to use in order to express yourself. So that's nice.
right. Thank you.
Mm. Okay, so just continue doing what you are doing, like adding vocabularies that will really help. Like, because how can you talk if you don't know the words, right?
Yeah,
How can you speak if you don't know the words? So just continue browsing that apps and you will be eloquent soon and you will be proficient
yeah.
in
Thank you.
in using the language.
Yeah,
Okay, so next situation is we are going to have a discussion about workflow problems. So we are having a lot of problems.
yeah,
Okay. Okay, so yeah. So uh let me read this one to you, then the next situation you are going to read again. Okay?
yeah,
Okay. So here's the brief of the situation. Elizabeth works for a computer company. At first, she liked the job and believed that she could do it well. But now, she has some problems. What are these? There are two. First is she has to work with a person in engineering department. His task is to send her the statistics of the company's products so she can sell the products to customers. However, her coworker often misses the deadline, so she can't do her work well. Oh, so that's the first one. The engineer is supposed to send her the statistics of the company's products. But the engineer is not able to pass it on time or share it on time. So second problem is that she works directly for the company supplier. They will need to supply tools and equipment for her company. However, last week she needed to make an order. It was urgent, but the supplier didn't respond her email, so she couldn't place the order, which affected her work badly. Now, if you are Elizabeth, what should you do? So here's the thing that we have to do. We have to discuss and give advices to Elizabeth. So if you are a friend of Elizabeth, what can you tell her or what can you advise her, especially during this situation? So here are our role. So Elizabeth and her coworker to solve the problem, and the next one, Elizabeth and the company supplier to solve the problem. Okay, so here, oh, you know, no, 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 no. Okay, so here's the situation. Okay, so first situation that we are going to play is I am going to play as Elizabeth. and you are going to play as the co-worker.
Yeah.
So we are going to talk. You are the engineer because you are an engineer. You are an engineer now. So yeah, so you have to talk with me because I will be Elizabeth, and let's talk about what we can do for the problem that we have right now. So our problem is that you often misses the deadline. So I cannot do my work, which is to sell the products. So the next one is you will be the company supplier for the second situation. You did not reply to me. So I wasn't able to send the order. So that gives me a problem because I wasn't able to do it and it's urgent. So do you need a minute or two to prepare? Do you
Yeah.
need some time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need about 2 or 3 minutes to repair two situation.
Oh, sure. Okay, just tell me whenever you're ready
Yeah. Yeah.
so we can start.
Right, teacher, I'm ready.
Okay, so let's start. So the first one is let me start.
Yeah.
Okay, so hello, Mr. Engineer. So currently, I'm really having a problem with my responsibility at our job in our company because, like, I really cannot do my work. I really cannot do my role because I depend on the information, the statistics that you have to send me. But what comes your way? What makes it hard for you to like pass it on time? Are you like going through some problems too?
Uh, yeah. Because when when I have information about the project or the order, we don't have a leader to divide our task. So we sometimes we get lost in the
You
task
get lost.
and we don't know who next step to do, what step to do. So so I think so the solution is we should have a leader, a co-worker leader, so that he can lead so that he can control one group about 10 or 20 people so that so that so that he will divide the task to each person. So each person will know what their task, and they will done their task, so so that the task will be controlled and the time also will be meet the deadline. And the second solution is I want to have a meeting before the project so that we can know about the importance of the project. Yeah, and we also need or if we can if we know that we cannot meet the deadline, we can change our work day to three shift, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
morning shift, the afternoon, and the night shift, so that we can
Um,
meet the deadline on time.
yeah.
Yeah. Uh, maybe we can discuss about my three solutions. So we need some we need a meeting
Yeah.
about this solution.
Okay. So, okay, at least now I understand that like there's some chaos in your department right now, and that's the reason why like you cannot send me the information on time. But I also suggest that maybe you should openly tell your line manager about this one
Yeah,
so that so that we can solve this problem because the this will really affect the company, and there will be no one to be blamed but me and you because we are tasked to do this, right? Like you are tasked to send me the details, the information, the statistics of the company's products so I can also sell because without those information I cannot do it. So
yeah,
yeah, so I agree with that one. So thank you for at least uh for opening this.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So uh I have heard in your suggestions, are you like talking about the first role or you have already included the second role?
Yeah, I have complete the second row. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So yeah. So it should be like the first one is you should act first as an engineer. Then the second one is you have to act like the company supplier.
yeah,
Yeah, okay. So anyway, So yeah, that's the problem of the in the situation. But nonetheless, I will not focus more on like about how good or how accurate your opinion, because that's a bonus.
Yeah,
If like you have great ideas and opinion about situations, that's a bonus already. But I'm looking on like, because we are learning English here, right? So
yeah,
I'm more focused on listening to you as you speak, like how do you pronounce the word, the grammars, are they good or are they needing some improvements? So now I will be giving you my comments and feedbacks about the things that we did. Okay.
yeah,
So first is when you read, uh, you have read the first situation a while ago, right? So, uh, first is I wanna commend you. I wanna give a positive feedback about how confident are you already in using the language, and that it's not hard for you anymore to like find those words in order to express yourself. So you're very quick already in like thinking of the words that you should use in order to express your ideas. So that's good. You're doing great with that. So congratulations.
yeah,
Yeah, and so in terms of the pronunciation and in reading, so I have heard that when you read, so you sometimes forget to pause when there's a comma, and you sometimes forget to pause when there's a full stop.
yeah,
Yeah, so those are things that by learning the language, although we cannot like use it in everyday situation, but like if given the task or in situation comes, if we are like obliged to read something, so it will be best for us to like follow it in order to like really connect to the listeners,
yeah,
like so that the listeners cannot like can understand what you are reading. But nonetheless, you are doing good and doing great already. So there are just some words where you find it hard to pronounce, like project.
Rogers,
Yeah, project.
project.
Yeah, so yeah. So it's not project, because project is uh it's the same spelling, it's synonyms, and it has different pronunciation. So
Oh, yeah,
project is like how you pose, something like
yeah,
that, how you portray. So that's project.
yeah,
And project is the work,
yeah, process,
project.
project, yeah, project,
Yeah. The
project.
project is another word. Like yeah, so that's why you have to like pronounce it correctly, because project is projecting, like how you pose, how you present yourself. That is project.
Yeah,
While project is the project, the things that you have to do. So
yeah,
anyway, yeah. So it's fine. Like don't be discouraged. It's normal because you are learning the language. But anyway, you are doing great already. You can like you can think fastly about the words that you have to use. That's actually good enough,
yeah.
right?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're doing good and you're doing great. So just continue doing what you are doing, like studying about enriching your vocabularies. And next is a little twist in your grammar, but it's not actually a very big issue, because like you like out of 10 sentences, maybe there's only like two or one grammar mistake. But
Yeah,
But yeah, so if given the chance, or I will ask first with Miss Two. But I guess I can like integrate it to our lessons every time we have our session. So I can like integrate grammar so that, because I guess that's the thing that you need to continue improving your English skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know already what are the words to use. You already understand the language, like if we are like talking with each other, you already understand me, right?
Yeah, right.
So so that's already good. So what you need is like the pronunciation practice, more vocabularies and grammars.
Yeah.
So yeah, by doing these practices, like the situations, by talking about it, you can express yourself. And that's where, as a teacher, we can see uh, where we need improvement. So, yeah. But anyway, you're doing good. Please know that you are doing good. So,
Yeah.
anyway, so that's the end of the situation. And those are the things that I have um witness, and like those are the things that I kind of like giving suggestions and recommendations with. So because we still have like 5 minutes left, so can you tell us about what are other concerns that you have in learning the language? Or like, do you need like, do you want to like learn something which is not included? Something like that.
Well, I think learning is one of the most important um, goal that I want to achieve. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I am working in a big corporation, so we need to so I need to uh s- communicate English all the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
and maybe after because when I have in English, I will have a good a high paying job. So
Yeah.
so yeah, because I have a background when I started to learn English when I was 7 years old. But just
Fine.
yeah, but it's not about speaking. I just learn about grammar. Yeah, I just about grammar and vocabulary. But when I was in high school, I just learned English for the test, for doing the test, and in the university, I just learning English for myself and for the TOEIC certificate. Yeah, but I think I really want to improve my speaking skill because um sometimes I really confused when I talk to a foreigner.
Yeah, because they're slang.
Yeah,
The
because
natives, they're very slang. So yeah, that's why you need to have like a constant conversations using the language in order to practice it more.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
and this is a very good choice that you have enrolled here, because you constantly talk with people who are speaking the language.
yes, yeah, but sometimes I can I understand what they say, but I cannot respond because I sometimes I really don't know how to respond, or I don't know how to say my opinion so that they can understand. So
Yeah,
yeah, so I
I
usually use
understand.
I usually use many simple word and combine it together and make
Oh
a
yeah,
sentence.
yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. But actually, yeah. So just continue doing this, like attending these classes. This will really help you since you are like learning from the app. So that's one good thing, learning from it. That it will make your learning, your progress a little faster than watching English movies. So that will really help. And the use of enrolling here is that you can check on the progress that you are having.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't worry, soon enough, you will reach that satisfaction in using the English language. So just keep doing what you are doing right now because those are activities, those are things that will really help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you have some concerns about everything in English, not not financially,
Yeah.
just just tell us so that we can adjust and make this learning more progressive and productive for you.
Yes, yeah, right. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for
yeah.
your
So yeah. So if you want to learn something, so just tell me so I can include in our discussion because from now on I will be back and the will be continuing the learning with you guys because last time I was really sick and I transferred apartments, so that's why I wasn't able to attend the classes.
Yes, it's okay. I can understand because I think you are busy, so I am, yeah, sympathize with your situation. Yeah, because sometimes my teacher also have some urgent situation, so we need to
Move.
have a day off in
Yeah.
that day. Yeah, it's normal. So because also
Oh, you are
because
in Ho Chi Minh, right?
yeah, I'm living in Ho Chi Minh.
Which district?
I live in Tân Bình district.
Tan Binh?
Yes, Tân Bình. Where
Oh, so I
where
live in Yabe.
oh, it's very far from my house. Well,
Yeah.
it the distance is about 30 kilometer.
30?
Yeah, because I have traveled to Nhà Bè once when I have an interview for a company in Nhà Bè.
Oh,
Yeah,
so yeah.
it take
So,
me about 1 hour and a half
but
to
you are working in District 1, right?
no, my company is located in District 9.
Oh, District 9, but District 9 is near here, right?
District 9 I think is also far from Nhà Bè.
Yabe. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see.
it's just like
Okay.
triangle. My house,
Oh,
my company, and your house.
oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay, but anyway, yeah, thank you for joining tonight and for taking this time to learn the language.
yeah, right.
Yeah. So,
My teacher have her classes on 10:40, so she had to go first.
oh, I see. Oh, I understand.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, me too. Last time I also had a class, so that's why I also lived the last loop. Before you, I had class with two students too.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining me tonight.
Yeah, thank you. So I'll talk to you again next time on our next class. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Good night, teacher.
Good night. Have a good rest. Bye
Yeah, have a
bye.
good weekend. Nice weekend, teacher.
Yeah, you
Thank you so
too. Enjoy
much.
your weekend.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm leading. I am ending
Ah,
it. Yeah, I'm
okay,
because I'm the
okay.
host now. Yeah, right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Bye
right. Bye
bye.
bye, guys, teacher.